I'm updating my box. Just give me a second.
No worries.
Things get a little bit laggy. Uh, if you just want to roll for like map and stuff while I get set up.
Yes. Give my. Okay, there we go. Apparently,
Oop.
starting the recording caused TTS to lag out a bit. Oh, 4 up will be Voltus. Below that will be Tomb World. Alright, Voltus. And it'll be Voltus map 5. That's a
Play.
funny one, I think. Voltus map 5 is the funny one. Then shuffle the trade-offs a bit, then choose a random one. Download is also a funny
Alright.
trade-off.
I think one of my units went to the void, but I don't know which one it was.
It's not that important, right? You'll live without it.
Hopefully.
It's probably just like,
I just need.
I guess you only have like the 2 gunners, right? Just the plasma and melta.
Yep.
I guess Aquillons don't have a whole lot of, like, options. Maybe it's like the Flamer Servo Sentry. That's one that you don't need. There we go.
On indoor maps, it can do work.
Did they change the UI again on the updating thing? They went
I
back.
think they did.
They went back to the triangle order things.
Uh,
Oh wait, no. Okay, no. It's
did you
just
already extend it?
I did. It goes to triangle ones and two. Click on them. That's what it
Gotcha.
was. Oh, we should roll off for sides actually. Do. I'll get a 4.
That's fine by me. Shoe up. I got a 4. Alright,
Okay, I just
reroll.
got to reroll.
2.
Okay, I just got to
2.
reroll
Alright,
again.
reroll.
There we go.
4.
One of us finally
Alright.
won.
I will keep my side.
Alright, I'll get the reroll card. That actually works
Good,
out because
good.
I like the blue side. I'm not sure I actually
I
do
can
like
do
the blue side.
shenanigans.
Ooh, can you? That's what, it's 4 inches and 4 inches, right? From wholly within your
Yeah,
drop zone. So like 8 inches plus 3 is 11. That's pretty. Where's
I'm
my
missing
salvationist?
marksman, gunfighter, precursor, grenadier.
Where's the salvationist girl? Did I grab it? Oh, there she is. It's like 11 inches within. Ooh, that's pretty far. I don't think you can get up onto my home stronghold though, which is some small constellation. Yeah, it's kind of neat. If you start like over here, but then you don't see inside. So I can stage inside my stronghold and be okay. Kind of. Well, yeah,
Kind of.
okay enough. I think I'm going to bring my favorite unit on this team, this matchup, which is the Dro Abbot. Well, second favorite. The,
Indeed.
the Meltagon is my favorite because he does a lot of cool stuff. The Dro Abbot is a close second. And then, oh, do I even need the Persecutor? I don't think so, actually. Definitely want Double Flamer, dude. He's pretty neat. Servo
I
Sentry
have
can't,
no
like,
idea.
fight back, right?
No, it does not have a melee.
Okay, cool. I thought that was the case, but I wanted to be sure before I dropped somebody who could, like, 2-hit the Servo Sentry. This is 10
I
units,
wish it
right?
had like a point blank flamer, but you know.
Yeah, but that would make it too good. It has to be balanced around being only a gun platform, right?
Yeah. You know.
This is a unique. Persecutor's good, but I don't think he's that good into this matchup. So we're gonna take this loadout. We are going to kill the Salvationist, and it'll be my placeholder model. Yeah, I'm
Gotcha.
feeling good about this. I don't like this matchup from the Sanctifier side.
Oh, jeez.
Because anything that is equal activations is tough to deal with, but it'll be fine. How will I make it work? I'll make it work somehow. Oh, yeah, you did drop, yeah, that's funny. You drop for free, that's right. I'm sure this will be all fine. Maybe important to have. Not important to have. Bad equipment.
Alright, do that.
I don't
Do
think I need
that.
this.
Oop, those game starts. Uh, or mostly flamin'.
That is what the team does.
All flamin'.
I guess I should bring that equipment.
What are your damage breakpoints again?
I reduce all damage of 4 or more by 1 when in the sermon. Which, if I'm
And then
playing
you
the team
have...
well, I should almost always be in the sermon.
Yes, and then you have 4/4s, right, for the most part?
4/5 melee, 3/3 shooting flamers. And then a couple 4/4, like 1/4/4 flamer. The Miraculous has all their, like, one shot per game guns that are like a 4/4 bomb squid type explosion. A 4/3 Dev
Gotcha.
3 Pearson 1 8-inch gun. There's the Drill Abbot and the Confessor and the Baby don't have guns. And then Meltagun has Meltagun. Assassin has like a 2/5 throwing knife. Otherwise, everyone is just 3/3 flamers with Blaze, so like Blaze makes it maybe not entirely 3/3.
Yes,
Like,
yes, indeed, indeed.
if you deal Sitsu and you have a Blaze token, there's a 33% chance, no, 66% chance you die. Unless you're the leader with 9 wounds, in which case then it becomes a 33% chance you die, because he is 1 extra wound matters.
Yes. Oh, jeez,
Yes.
that's allowed.
I could stream.
How you doing, Spoon?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Pretty good. Wow, my audio balancing is fucked.
What tap up
All
do I
right.
bring? What tap up do I bring? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Sweep
Figure it
and
out as we
clear.
go.
Sweep and clear, you're so right, actually. I played a Envoy the other night into like AOD, and I got like 5 points on it. And I was like, wow, Envoy actually is pretty good. I don't like playing Envoy, but I guess it is good when I need an easy tack up into elites.
Yeah, that was
You
definitely
know,
bad. Volks especially.
I don't hate this option, even though I kind of do hate it. Can I? Guess I could. I'm only storing 4. But then it's download, so I control more. This is the funny one. All of these are kinda bad. This is the funny one. Let's go for it and see how it goes.
Yes.
Then I've got all my equipment selected whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm just trying to consider what's good into you equipment-wise.
Fair enough.
You know what? You know what? I'll just take light barricades. Always a good option.
Yep. I don't have a lot of shooting to really hit you from with long range, so it's kind of light barricades may as well be heavy as long as you're not within 6 inches of advantage, right?
Indeed. It is pretty good, pretty good.
Shuffle these. Do I like this one? I mean, probably the best one. Alright, so I've got the purity seals, the sanctification orbs, a heavy barricade, and 2 ladders for my equipment.
Alright, I have 2 light barricades. I'm taking my remote overseal for the reroll, drop augury, and then combat stims, just in case.
Yep, no injury, or no movement injury. Yeah, move the marker, yep. Alright, so then you set up your light barricades first.
Indeed. I shall drop a light barricade to be... right there. Just touching that point.
This heavy barricade might be a bit too far up if I put it all the way up over here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not like too far up actually on the board, but too far up to be safe behind.
It's solid, it's solid.
But like, you'd have to put the drop artery. I would know if it's unsafe because the drop artery would be sitting here, which is where it wants to be anyways. So it's like, what can I do about it, right?
I mean, I could drop a precursor there as well and just kind of get in.
Yeah, but also, what's a precursor is 3-4 lethal 5, right?
The precursor's melee is, yep, 4, 3, 3, 4.
Yeah, so it's lethal 5, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so that doesn't kill my guys on average at all. And I would kill
And
you
it's solid
before
for
you.
locking you in place, depending on who I use.
I don't think anybody on my team that I would put in a spot to get precursored has bad melee, though.
You would be surprised.
Maybe. Who would it be? Who would you want to do that to? The Reliquant and the Conflagrator and the Baby and the Miraculous, I guess. All of which probably not a probably people I wouldn't let you do that to. Anyways, I put a heavy barricade there. We call that good. You have another light barricade. I put down some ladders.
I will put it down. See. Down right there, enough to just touch it.
Sounds good. I think I'll be throwing
Well,
a ladder over here, just in case you try to do something cheeky with that vantage there. I probably don't want to let you do that, you know? It's a thought.
that's cheeky. That's very cheeky.
And then my other ladder is going to go somewhere here, I guess. This is I don't have as good of an idea of what to do about this one, but we'll make it. Just gonna put it over here. And then I could like climb the ladder.
I mean, if you put it up right against this corner right here, it works for both sides.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking here.
That's what I like to do.
Yeah, then I should just be able to get to this ladder and climb up anyways if I'm starting in my drop zone.
You're more of a tournament player. Do ladders go through walls?
Yes, in a sense.
Because
So
somebody
like,
argued with that because it is within 1 inch and you have line of sight of the ladder, you can climb up this wall.
yeah. So the whole like definition of control range would be, is it visible and within 1 inch? It doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
The point you see doesn't have to be within 1 inch. So if I'm here, I'm within an inch, and I see the top part of the ladder, so I count as being in control range. Which is like the same idea of like,
what I was wondering.
if I have, can I find a model that's like, yeah, like this preacher, right? He is like back here, but his sword sticks out around the wall somehow. And then the baby is like over here, or just like over here, right? I guess this doesn't work out well. But
I get what you're saying.
yeah.
There are some more tight angles
Like
in
you
some
can
of the
make
other
it work where
maps.
it's like I can't see you, but you can see my super stretched out model's sword, and so we see
Yeah.
each other and we're within an inch through the wall for control range. It works better for like the L-shaped ruins. So it's the same idea as that, like physically you're within an inch through the wall, and you can see around the wall or over the wall, so it works, even if it wouldn't make sense to see each other or fight each other through that wall. And yes, I'll lock this light break in place there. This is good. Lock this other one in place like that.
Real quick, I just had a thought. Would you mind if I swapped out my grenade launcher serval sentry?
Sure, to the what's it called? Last one or
Just before
flamer?
the game has started.
Yeah, I mean you bring a
The
server
flamer.
sentry. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Yes.
I just thought about it again. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
the flamer needs it needs honor. It needs honor, you know?
It needs its time to shine. Will it shine in this match? I mean, it could. I have 5 up saves. You need 3 hits to go through. I guess the grenade launcher
4
isn't
attacks,
much.
2 ups,
The
you
grenade
know?
launcher isn't much better. What's it like? Las volley gun is what it's called. That might do some
Yeah,
work. That's 5 on 3s, 3-3 piercing crits 1.
it
And,
has its uses.
and you have volume fire there as opposed to grenade launchers is 3-4. Ah, but 3-4 severe. That's a thought. But also, you have to assume I give you shots with that, and I'm going to try to not give you shots with the gun sentry thing. So, yeah. All right. So then I think
The
that's all set up. So you set up your first
and it
because
was
it goes
download.
yeah download. It goes
My
your
first third
people.
must be on the board.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So people then token.
Yeah. And then 11, so that will be
443.
yep, so I need 4 on the board. I keep fucking up because they added +1 operative.
Yes, we're both 11 ops now, which is actually
Yep,
the annoying bit. Oh, the flamer's actually going down.
yep. They're right there. Then my Tempestor will go.
Chainsword, relic bolt pistol. What's the other
Yep,
options? The power sword and like last pistol.
yes,
Is it? It's a 3-4 last pistol though, right?
yes.
Cool.
My Tempestor will just simply drop inside the building. Oh, do I got the Vulcus bug?
Oh, do you?
I do.
All right.
Here, I'll just like do that for now.
Yeah, I'll figure it out later when
Yep,
you're deploying your tokens and I'm spending much longer to deploy my guys and actually put guys down in places they don't get shot. Also, like you
dude,
could
right
just be
there.
out in the open and I can't do anything to you because my guns are 8-inch range at most. I am not shooting
I
across the
gotcha.
map.
Oh, I just went to 1000 ping. Oh, are we good?
Yeah,
We're good. We're
I
good.
think you're good.
Other one will be, actually, you know what? Now I'm gonna do my. This is actually kind of difficult. I'm gonna do my plasma gun right here.
Made sense.
And then I will relog. You can just drop everybody because everybody else is going in the air.
Yeah, I mean, where you put your tokens matters, but I don't think it matters
Oh yeah, yep,
massively
you're right.
in
Yep.
what I will be doing. I should try to make sure to fit as many guys back behind here as possible. Oh, man.
Your ping just jumps to like fucking 2000 randomly.
That's unfortunate.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't want to be that far up. We'll put it over a
Like
bit.
it'll be perfectly fine and then suddenly it'll just jump.
What is the Confessor can actually be back like here in cover and that you just fit everyone else in front of him. That's an idea. That's a better idea. Then everyone can fit in front of him and everyone's in cover still, so we're happy. I'm not that happy actually, but it works better than the alternative, which is everyone's in a bad spot and oh, that doesn't work.
What are you using to record, might I ask?
Just OBS. I did a little bit of streaming to like some friends way back in like high school, and so it's what I know, and it
Yeah.
isn't crazy complicated. Do I hate this? That actually is kind of bad. Alright, I guess the Confessor will not be going there. I'm just going to fit 4 guys back here somehow. It'll work. The last person to fit back there is probably another Preacher. Put this icon. Preacher. Conflagrator. These guys would probably be a bit further back to fit the Conflagrator further in. Yeah, that works pretty well where the Conflagrator has a solid cover line. Where, yeah, I think if you're to see him, you can't break the cover line. We'll make that work. This guy could be a bit further back to touch the Conflagrator and further, actually. So we'll make it work like that. They should all be safe there. That'll be my first 4, and we'll figure out where the rest will go after that. Your token.
Yep. My first token will go right here.
So you have Trooper, Marksman, Gunfighter, Precursor, yeah. Grenadier. Alright, well, this guy has to be in here. He doesn't have to be there. He could be over here. He can't fit there. He just wants to go to this corner. He could tuck away inside here and be fine. The baby needs to tuck up back behind here into this barrel to not get shot and killed. And then 2 more people. Oh, I don't like... Drop tokens are scary. The assassin could make it work going around this way. As a 3 APL operative, he kinda has extra movement, but not really. I mean, I guess he could hop up on that vantage and shoot obscured down into this with what guns? A 3-4 gun? That's scary, but not like terribly scary. No ranged blast is cool. I'll take what I can get. I'm gonna rotate her so she's hopefully a bit harder to see and not clipping too. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work out then. Alright, I think right there. And this is that group. Yeah, he has plenty of movement. Yeah, we'll make this has to work like this. I don't think there's a better way to make it work.
Alright. Then my final drop token will go over here.
Oh man. Really gunning for my home objective. Well, the Missionary the Flamer and the Brazier, not the Holy Relic. We'll tuck up into this little nook of cover to try to be safe from any turn 1 shots as it goes. The assassin might be probably hangs out over here.
Hey IT, how you
Not a
doing?
big fan of that. We'll make it work though.
Hello.
Hello. Melted Gunner. Could throw him in here. And he taints a turn 1 shot, lives because he just is better.
He's just built different.
I mean, then you put a guy up. I can't do anything if you put a guy up there, so that's like just a bad idea. Over here, and then I don't get sermon shenaniganery. Well, I guess I do get it, but I don't really get it. I dash. I guess I get inside here if I really want to move over there. Yeah, that's how that will go. I don't have better options. I guess, does this 7 inches doesn't get you on that vantage turn 1. Okay, cool. Alright, I'll take what I can get.
Are you talking about this guy right here?
Yeah, it doesn't get you on, like, this turn 1.
Let's see
Because
here. I
it'll
want to
be...
be transparent with it. So if I move that 4 inches to be up there,
Oh,
I
it
can
does?
get a trooper up there.
Ah, trooper, yes. So there's the extra
Yep.
inch. Um, I can't do anything about
Just to
that,
be
really.
fully transparent.
I
Yep.
can't do anything about that. Oh, well. I mean, if you also put a guy up there, I'd run my own guys up there, and...
Yeah, he would be a very at-risk unit, but
Yeah.
I mean, he'd be up there.
It would start the bloodshed a bit earlier than I would like, but, I mean, I can't do anything about that. We'll call it good there. This is what I'll stick with. So then roll for initiative. And then Salvationist will be my placeholder unit for movement shenaniganery.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's say just a +1.
5. Pretty good, pretty good.
I want to see what you do. So I don't want to see what you're going to do. So I'm going to go first. Just also want to lose the tie next round, maybe. I don't know actually. So I'll go first. Ploys, primary op, and then I will choose an orator as
Indeed.
since I'll be my confessor. Do I have to do that actually? Can I pass in that turn 1?
If you do your thing, it must be the confessor, as
Yeah,
far as
but
I believe.
now I'm wondering, like, do I actually need to declare that, or like to do that gambit turn 1?
Um,
Yeah, I guess so.
at the each after the first. No,
Yes, I guess
something else.
I could just I'd have to do this every turn. Yeah, no, so I could pass on it turn 1 if you have like, if I have a reason to think you're going to also pass, or like if you passed waiting me out. That's an interesting bit of tech. Like in the Hand of the Archon, I could do that turn 1 and they actually still don't care,
Yeah.
but it's a thought.
Yep.
As I will do
All right.
that, and then you move your node, or nodes, not the drop markers.
Yep. That's been a couple days, and my memory is dog shit. Move them up to 4 inches horizontally. Up to, not within. Very important distinction. They cannot be underneath vantage, but I think that's good enough for what they need to do.
Oh, the drop
So I'm
markers
going to
can't be
delete that.
underneath vantage?
No.
Oh.
Are you sure about that?
I thought the markers could be under vantage, you just can't drop under vantage.
Um, at, the question is, does that actually matter at the end of the day? Because if, I mean, I guess they could be, but it doesn't change what I'm going to do with this one anyway.
Yeah.
Or I guess, no, it's fine, it's
Yeah, I
fine.
think the drop markers can be under vantage, you just can't put your guys under that vantage. So the trick is I hide all my guys under the roof, and I'm fine.
Indeed. Oh God. 500 ping. Oh God. And then it goes back to normal after I'm done moving things.
Yes.
Ugh. Okay. We're good, we're good.
And this also is a grid, because the grid just lets you see where the 4
Alright,
inches
so I'm
is.
moving there.
Yeah, I will pass now. I don't think there's any good ploys to really play turn
Yeah.
1. And with that, if you also pass, I'll go ahead into the activations.
Yeah, I have nothing else.
Alright, first activation, this Drow Abbot is going to... Well, let me turn on measure movement, so I'm not eternally turning it on for each individual guy as I move them. The Drow Abbot... I guess you could drop down, but you probably don't want to do that immediately. Drow Abbot will dash like 3 inches over here. Then he's going to reposition into the corner up over here. So he has his aura of no fun allowed.
Indeed.
So he tucks into the corner there. 4-inch aura of no fun. And he'll hang out there.
Alright. I will just right away drop my marksman to be right up here.
Yeah, that does make sense actually.
I'm just gonna finagle him so that he gets the most line of sight.
And remind
Yep,
me,
she's
you
good right
are
there.
recon and seek and destroy, right?
Yep. Reek and seek.
Yep. Alright. How bold do I want to be? Not very bold. This Miraculous is going to run up to the door here,
Lovely.
I suppose. Well, actually, it will be a tad bit back. Yeah.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
You know what?
My
We'll be
next.
back far enough to where he can't be charged through the door. That sounds like a plan. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll hand out there.
All good. All good. My next will be my Grenadier. We'll just simply drop on top of this vantage and then dash to be underneath it a bit.
Sure, yep.
So you can see his head through the window.
Sounds good. I think... What is my sermon range? Oh, plenty actually. Now the flamer is
Plenty.
going to run up to this, to the door in front of the Miraculous. Oh. And
Oh.
do some shenaniganery with jumping through the floor or something. He's going to go there. I'm going to make sure he sits here, but you can go ahead with your next activation.
All
There we
good.
go.
My next will be this Quillen Trooper. Is going to
He had a
just kind of
strat phase reposition, right?
strat phase reposition.
Yeah, he's like his special ability.
Oh yeah, but it wouldn't have.
It doesn't matter too much, but
Yeah, it doesn't matter here. But yeah.
he could have.
Well, I guess it might have. I'll keep that next time I play this team. I'm still learning him.
That's fair, yeah.
He's just going to run up and he is going to just kind of lick this cover a little bit.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Well, I'm gonna inch him. You can start your next
Okay, yeah.
activation.
I don't think I'll be moving towards you especially quickly.
Yeah, but you know how these things go.
Yeah. I'm going to just move the conflagrator up a tad bit. Oh, wait, no. If I go there, I'd lose visibility on people.
He'll go right there. Okay, I'm done. He's locked in. I ain't touching him anymore.
Let's see. I don't want to run up that far. The conflagrator is going to kind of tuck up into here a bit. It's this low nook, which should give me pretty solid cover line, I guess. Yeah. Can't reach me turn 1 of shooting, so that's about all I can ask for, right?
Indeed.
And then that's his activation. Right over here. Yeah, I still keep everyone in sermon that I would care about. Alrighty. And so then it's back to you, I think, right?
Yep. I am just in careful contemplation, and by
Fair
that
enough.
I mean I forgot what I'm doing. These guys are,
Yeah.
yep, dibbled. Um, I am going to activate my Tempestor. He is
Okay.
going to command the Grenadier, give him an APL next turning point.
Yes. And you are aware of the Joe Abbott's No Fun Allowed aura, right? And what it does?
I'll check the card later. Just to double check. Then he is going to be positioned to be the other side of this door. Kind of hold it.
The draw Abbott thing is relevant for +1 APL stuff, though.
Yeah, I'm double checking. Don't worry, you can go on ahead.
Okay, cool.
Search.
I think those cards might be outdated. It's 6 inches now, not 4 inches for the null skull. Otherwise, everything is still the same. I don't want to get you with the no APL allowed shenanigans.
Does that retroactively remove the APL?
Like if you move within
Cannot
4
be added
inches,
to.
if you move within 4 inches with +1 APL, you lose a +1 APL. So this is a zone
Oh,
of no
I see,
positive
I
APL
see.
modifiers allowed, and you lose positive APL modifiers. If I could like make this color a different, like make this circle a different color, I would. But that's beyond
It's
me.
4 inches, right? Or 3
Yeah.
inches?
It's the current 4 inches. It's this yes, this bubble.
I just put a red bubble on there.
Yeah. No fun allowed bubble. And then my icon is going to run up a tad bit to the cover there. Otherwise, it's going to hang
Gotcha.
out nice and far away from everyone.
Lovely. I shall activate my plasma carbine, and he will just simply gonna ship. Come on, lag. Yep, thrown. He is just going to shift to get a better line of sight on this whole area right here.
Yes, I should consider that. You might be doing the boring uninteractive thing. Should be
Yep.
boring and uninteractive, actually. My preacher is going to run up to this little flat cover line bit right here, and you'll be within an inch of that ladder and visible to the icon guy. For all the things that care about that. I guess he's not within 6 of the confessor, but we'll fix that.
Yep. I will pass with my trooper.
Yep. I think the confessor tempts fate by running up over here and standing here in a very commanding position. Melted bombs blast 1 inch, right?
Yep.
Cool. So we're not within 1 inch of the conflagrator. We are within 2 if you want to throw a frag grenade, but I don't think you want to. And we'll put him there. And his cover line isn't exactly flat, but it's something along like that line. So still relatively hard to get to. Just
Pretty solid.
Gives me a little bit more forward mobility if I want it. And 6 inches from him. Still gets everyone that I want to get, which is pretty neat, pretty cool.
I'm sorry, were you finished? I got bugged by my cat. All good.
I do the confessor move, that's all I care.
My precursor will pass.
Alright, yep. Gonna... Oh, I see. The marksman gets severe shooting from vantage. It's kinda...
Indeed.
Kinda
Pretty
evil.
solid.
You have your firefight ploy just gives you +1 AP on command, right? Or am I thinking
which
of...
one?
No, I'm thinking of the Breacher one.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm thinking of, which is also quite good, but it's not... Let's see. So then... I could be really, like, bold and run the Death Cult Assassin right up over here.
You could be.
I could be. I don't know if I want to be. That is a bit bold for what I would like to do. Think instead my baby's going to run. No, I guess I can't keep him safe from the door very well. If I did a better camera angle, I might be able to. Right there, I don't think that's... Yeah, it's not safe from the door. So instead we'll err on the side of not being shot. We'll fly, like, over here. And we'll give +1 APL to that Flamer Missionary. Fly 7, +1 APL, Flamer Dude. There we go, and that's his activation.
Lovely. I will You have a lot of people over here. That's scary.
Yes. I like to play in my little
That's
ball of
scary.
death. And it's going to be up to you to see if you can blow up my ball of death, which you could. Do I play ceaseless saves? It's tempting. I don't want to, but it might be good.
See, what all do you have to activate over here?
I
Not
have a
much.
preacher and that's the only die over in that area.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to Hail Mary this. I'm going to drop my trooper to be right there.
Oh, very bold.
That's very bold indeed.
Yep, that does give me things to do. Turn 2 if I win initiative. If you win initiative,
Yep.
you could retrieve and run away, and that makes me kind of sad.
Oh, download is I have to control it at the end.
Yes, control at the you get a point for controlling more at the
Third turning
end.
point.
And then
Gotcha.
third and fourth, you can get points by turning off the objective.
Strong, very strong.
Man. The assassin running out to there doesn't seem like a bad idea. Yeah. Can I make it? Let's see. 1 inch out. I like that angle. I can make it to like there, which is in cover somewhat, but not crazy in cover. See, I'd have to be out. Let's see if I do the movement stuff. I'd have to be out long. This actually gave myself more forward movement than I thought. It's like that. Then 9, and then 8 inches for. That's unfortunate. Doesn't let me put. It only lets me change up to 6 inches. Nice and convenient. Thank you, movement tool. Alright, so get all the way up to there if I want. As the very furthest I can move. Which is good enough, I think. And we'll rotate our model a bit to hand out. So we'll, for fun, we'll swap to engage, we'll move dash, and then last action we'll swap out to conceal. And he'll hand out right
Why
there.
move to engage though?
Because he can action swap out to conceal. And he has 3 APL. There's nothing else to do.
What? No. I don't like it.
Can't go on guard, so it's fine. So it's a little preview for what he might do in the future. Which
I
is
like that.
engage, charge, fight, swap to conceal. If all goes well.
Yeah.
Yes, the slow boy.
See. And you have a 9-inch charge, right?
8 inch charge. I only move 6 inches. The baby can charge
Gotcha.
9 inches, but he doesn't want to charge generally. He's happier to hand out +1 APL and stay away from the action.
Yeah. I'm just going to take this sentry and I'm just going to scuttle him to be
Does make
right
sense.
there. He's just gonna scuttle a bit, turn his flamer on you. Motion detected,
Yep.
and that'll be his activation.
You will get the last activation, but you don't have any troopers left, so you can't get on top of this vantage.
You are correct, but you have only one preacher there.
Yes. That is. Yeah, I mean, if you drop someone down, like, over here, I can't do anything about it, so it's just. It is what it is.
Yes, yes, indeed.
I think this guy's just gonna kind of move up over here, and you know what? It is what it is. We do that. Yeah, and we chill there. And I figure out what I want to do with my melter gun. Yeah, I don't know. Well, these guys don't have to drop down this turn, right?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
But one of these has to vanish
Yes, at the end of the
at the
turn.
turning point. Yep. Be within. Yep. Yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep.
I could over there, and that's just like a terrible idea. Go like 3 inches back here. Yeah, that works, I guess. Oh, it's actually not a terrible idea. Yeah, you could. No. That is right. That is a funny thought. Still your go, right?
Yep, sorry.
Okay.
I keep getting bothered by my cat.
That's fine. I just want to make sure you weren't waiting on me.
Nope, nope. I will pass with my Melta Carbine.
That made sense.
Gotta leave that gunfighter in case you want to get squirrely.
Alright, so if I do, I could go 3 over here, and does that let me see him? It does, and I am with. Okay, so that's a funny thought. Something I could do. Alright, and then what's my melter gun doing? So it's like 2. Is it 2 over the barrel? Let's like it. So then I'd have essentially 4 inches from where I started to then dash. 2D though. So I can get myself like over there. And then dash like, is that even worth? I get over here. Touch into the nut here. And hang out and chill. Are we within 6 of the Confessor? No, we're not. I'd have to be over here, which less safe. Yeah, we're not going to attempt fate like that. We'll just be over here. Best to be there and be relatively safe in cover. I mean, yeah, do you want to take an obscured shot? Probably not. So we'll do that. And he'll be there mostly in cover because he's tucked up underneath the barrel. Within 6 of the Confessor. Need to tuck them a bit more over. Yeah, they're within 6. So I can move 3 inches in straight line and end within 3. And the cover line isn't actually all that super safe, but you're shooting with like a trooper at best. Yes, that's fine. Alright, and that's all my activations.
And then I will pass on my gunfighter and we'll move on to the next turning point.
Yep.
Lovely.
I'm
going to do my free reroll.
That's fair, yep. I went first, so if you play the +1, you'd win the tie.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
So that's what I'm going to do.
I'll take the +2. I don't
Good.
care to take back the tie, I guess, is what I'm saying.
All good.
And then I got the 5. Game would start with you.
Yep, now
when
I'm just
when do
going
these tokens
to...
go away? At start of the turn or end of turn?
I'm choosing which token goes away right now.
Okay.
I just want to see... Do I want to do something more like that? Or something more like that?
Okay.
I will move this token to be...
Yeah.
I think that's wholly within 4.
I mean, it should be. Yeah, that's like on your half of the board, which means if you just move 4 in a straight line, you should be able to end there and be fine.
I think I'd need to be more like right there is the issue.
I think you'd be fine either way. I think you shorted yourself some movement on the first one, so this should be like 0.1 inch further up or
So
something.
if I like move that up right there to be
If you're on the 4-inch line where you should be able to get to the 8-inch line, which is the mid board, and be fine.
That's perfect. That's perfect. So this token will disappear.
Yep.
And then for my strat first thing, this will move up to be right there.
Sounds good.
Yep.
And then I will make my orator my confessor again, because I can apparently just do that every turn, which is kind of neat, you know.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
And then back to you.
I will activate.
Ah, they are within 6 invisible. I can say no to whatever your trooper does.
This is a really good question. I will do eyes above.
Alright.
Select one Emery operative. And I will do it to your confessor. So everybody within 3 inches of him.
So conflagrator, confessor,
right.
and draw abbot.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Is it? Yep, within. It doesn't require line of sight, so I will just throw that on there.
Yep. More of those tokens. Yeah. Put on conflagrator, and then last one on the draw abbot.
Yep. Or I'm gonna do it on your conflagrator so I can get that cherub in there. Well, no, it's a cherub. Never mind.
You might as well, but also it's a cherub, so
It's a cherub. Oh, fucking well.
yeah. I'll put it on him anyways, just because, but
why not?
It won't matter. I mean, if it does matter, actually, I'm probably just losing the game. But we'll
because
put
the
on
cherub is very goony.
Yeah, 3 on 5s, 1/3 damage, shock. That's super scary.
Yeah.
Alright, I will spend on Ceaseless Saves if I'm in Sermon or whatever it is. Emperor Protects, yep.
Strong, pretty strong.
It's good.
And you know what? For shits and giggles, I'm gonna do Sudden Offensive.
Yep. I will spend on my Ceaseless Melee Ploy. And then I think I'm all good.
See, that is that 5 or 6? I think it's No, it's 6 because it's half rounded up.
Yeah, so 6.
Yeah.
And
All
then
good.
you should be down to 2 command points. Yeah. And then
Yep.
I will pass because the rest of my strap toys aren't good right now, and one of them just isn't good.
Lovely, lovely. I shall then pass.
All right, so you go first.
I will indeed. Oofta, oofta, oofta. Well, you already predicted it, so I might as well make it into fruition. I'm going to pick up a retrieval token
Yep.
on this objective. Then I'm going to get
Okay,
the
so
fuck out of Dodge.
you're saying you're going to run away now, right?
Yep.
I can say no to this.
You can say no to me running away.
Yes, and then you're stuck there, which is kind of
For the
funny.
rest of the turning point?
Yeah, because you lose the APL you're doing on this running away action. Is this worth it? This is probably not worth it, so yeah, go ahead, run away.
Here's the thing, if you do that, I will use my firefight ploy to ignore that.
Well, no. So you don't get -1 APL. It's as if you've done the action, but nothing happens.
So that is it refunded?
No, it's specifically not refunded.
Who does that? I'm sorry.
The confessor. He does it. I have to roll above your APL. You have to be within sits invisible. And if I succeed, it's only once per game success. So this would be the one time if I want to do it.
Gotcha.
It would be really funny. And then the
I'm gonna say that
precursor-
sounds insanely strong if you could just do that.
I could do it once. Or I could do it
Yeah.
successfully once.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty funny to do that. But, no, I think this is a bad idea, so I will not do that. You can run away.
Alright. So he will then get the fuck out of Dodge and run back here.
Yeah, it's like, it's a funny idea, but I don't think it uses up the very strong ability to deny that, and that's not actually all that good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get your retrieve, I could knock you down in activation,
You could.
and that brain blasted by the sniper, no thank you, actually.
Indeed, that's why I measured that there.
Alright, what else do I do then? I just let you do more things to me and I'm sad, I guess? Let's see, 7 inches is... That's pretty far in there, but it's not like that far, so it's not that cool. Yeah, I think, darn. What to do? I think my icon guy is going to, run up to over here and just pass. He'll tuck into, like, the heavy barricade a bit more so he can't, like, hop down on advantage and shoot him. Yeah, sure, I guess that's a good idea. We'll be outside of one of the confessor, I guess, for the blast purposes of the melt bomb. Let's just make sure this is real. Yeah, 1.1. And we're tucked up into the heavy barricade a bit to not be shootable from the vantage.
Indeed. That might be very unwise, so I will not do it yet. I will activate my trooper. He is going to take a retrieval token. Then he will, surprise, surprise, get the fuck up out of Dodge. Why am I measuring that so terribly? He'll just climb over the wall.
That does make sense.
Yeah, he'll hanker.
Yep. Alright, and now I just have to live through whatever you decide to do to me. The Drow Abbot is content where he is, so he will pass here.
Indeed. I think this is a very bad matchup for you, and I apologize.
No, it's fine. This is fine. It could always be worse. You could be running like stout enemy movements or something.
I could also just simply be playing Kill Team. Well, Death Watch.
That's true, and then that's suddenly not a bad matchup.
I don't know.
I don't think
pull out a strat
any.
play that's just like, I ignore all your attacks this turning point. Or some shit.
I know. I think
I hate them so much.
Deathwatch are fun. I like Deathwatch, especially now. They're a lot less obnoxious. And I think even Deathwatch fears the last activation, Purity Seal, Severe, Melted Gun.
What do I want to do? I only get one of those.
Yeah, okay. I'm not throwing a Seat Orb at him at all. Jesus Christ. That ain't happening.
I'm going to drop my trooper.
Yep.
He is going to drop right there.
What's he doing?
He'll just chill out
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
he can't actually drop down below.
Yep. I mean, I could have dropped him right there, but meh.
Yeah, that's fair. I move and shoot him and die. But then you have to put another person down there to kill me, which is, like, not terrible either. I don't hate that too much. Sits into, just barely out. Unfortunate. This guy is within 4 of the point. Yep. So I think he swaps to engage. He runs a bit over here, and we I want to not. Oh, I should measure in 2D space. But the idea is that I want to not be within 1 inch of that window, so he can't shoot me through the window for free. Then he's going to try to rotate around to be even harder to see from the window. Just because I don't want to get shot a bunch. You know how it goes.
Yeah, just a little bit.
We're gonna pepper you with a hand flamer.
Oh no, don't do that.
Well, it's kind of what the team does. 4 crits,
All
please.
right.
I will command reroll this one. Alright, 4 hits is pretty solid, you know.
Pretty solid. I think I need to get all 3 saves to
You
live
only
here.
need 2. It's a 3/3 flamer.
3/3, yep.
So if you save only 1,
well,
then you're in trouble.
I guess I could, next turning point, do my Progena and regenerate the wounds.
Yeah.
Right, here we go.
Yep, you take 6 damage.
That does do the big hurty.
Yes.
Well, he wasn't one of the ones that we scouted, was he?
No, because you scouted all the people, like, over in this general area. He was a bit far away from everyone to, stout effectively. I think you would have done, like, him and maybe this guy. Maybe the icon, but they're not doing too much. Then he's counting as 3 AP on this objective. And while he controls this objective, he's in sermon, even if he wouldn't be in normal sermon range. Which he is, but it's redundancy, you know?
Yeah. I will drop my Melta Carbine to be
okay.
right there.
Yeah, so I don't think I live in Melta. You know?
I wouldn't believe it. Wait, are you 2-inch or 1-inch torrent?
1 inch on this guy. My 2-inch torrent is this person and this person.
Gotcha.
Who are a bit far away. But I could maybe get over there.
He'll drop on engage and then Melta your boy.
That is how that goes, isn't it?
So 4 attacks on 3s P2.
Yep, that is how that will go.
And he does get a bounced.
And he is severe, not that he needs it.
Yep.
You know, I think I
Okay.
just die from the devastating. Yeah, that's chill.
You just get whooshed. All right.
Yep, 100%. He's
That's him.
obliterated, but what can I do? Do I even have a charge there? Probably not. 5. Is that 6? 7, 8 is a bit far for that charge. Yeah, that might be asking a bit much there. Perhaps. There's a baby dead there? No, the baby's a bit out there. Alright, how do we go about this now? The assassin is being unhelpful. Alright, now I'm running out of dice to like pass activations with is the problem. The Confessor is not going to get me a whole lot of value here. This can go 4 inches that way. Grab one of these and see where you can head to. And then 3 inches from there, so I'm not in. You could drop down and shoot me with gunfighter die? Yeah, that's like, that's something, but it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a big fan of doing that now, though. Who else would I go with? Assassin is being profoundly unhelpful, but he can maybe be a bit more helpful. Alright, let's do shenanigans now, I think. He's going to dash 3 inches back, so he sees pretty much everyone. Going to dash over here to make sure he sees everyone and is within 6 inches of this dude. And then we are going to reposition back to where we were. On that reposition, everyone starts doing their movement stuff. So this
Indeed.
guy is going to go 3 inches, like... I just hold up. He will dash a bit more this way. So this guy can then go the 3 inches over here and be pretty safe and cover from all sides. Yep. This cherub is going to go 3 inches over here. Melted gun is going to go 3 inches up to here, perhaps. Right around here, I think. The flamer will scoot over a teeny tiny bit. And the miraculous will move up to the door next to him. Right around here. And then, what else? That is the Reliquant doesn't care much to move. This guy is going to tuck up a little bit further to like right around here. Is this 3 inches? That's 3 inches, so you can't. I can be up to there, I think, and not give you a valid shot. So within 9 is this guy. Yes, easily. So we are chilling with that. And his cover line shouldn't be anything too crazy. Yes, we'll do that.
So, how does the Confessors thing work again? You said it was
If you are within, what's the word?
6
6
inches?
and visible to him, he can roll a dice. If he rolls above your APL, what's the word? Above your APL, you don't do that action, and you don't get the action point refunded. I can only successfully use this ability once per game.
So, damn, that kind of fucking sucks.
It is one of the strongest abilities on the team. It is a bit uninteractive and bad.
It is just straight up, fuck you.
Pretty much. That's what he says, and you don't get to do your thing.
What do I get visibility on him? I can't even be within 6 inches of him. At all. So that's fucking stun grenades out the picture.
Did he taste stun grenades?
Grenadier.
Oh, he gets free stun grenades? Oh, dang. I thought he just got the free crack and frag grenades. Ooh, that is
I
scary.
think he does. Unless I'm thinking of the other Grenadier. You can use crack, frag, smoke, or stun grenades.
Oh, that's pretty good.
He is pretty good. Alright, you said it's my turn?
Yes. Because I do a little shuffle the Confessor. And we vibe there. I don't think I have a charger or melter gun with a Preacher either anyways. But there's ideas, concepts of plans, so to speak.
I am going to... Let's see, these walls don't count as cover, do they?
They count as light cover.
So you'd need to be within 2 inches or have Seek.
Which I could throw a Seek orb at you.
You could theoretically throw one of these Seek orbs at me.
It's only on a 3-up. Okay, well that's outside of
His
range now.
cover line is really good.
Yeah, it's something like something around there. The idea is that you can't really reach it just dropping down.
Yeah.
So I don't want to get shot off the board if I can help it, you know?
Do I use it here? I think I use it here. I am going to use my adjust coordinates to do a 5-inch drop.
Into melee range.
Yep. There.
Okay,
Now
we
I
can't.
cannot shoot, fight, or do anything like that. So he is just going to drop and be right there.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Well, now you have to choose to deal with him, or hopefully not get dealt with later. So that's good.
I'll fall back as a strat gambit or something, I think.
Huh?
Yeah, rally the flock. I could fall back as a strat gambit.
Oh yeah. Dang it.
I'm
It'll work.
I'm the team of free movements. I have all the movement in the world. I can't fall back from this turn though.
Yeah, but that does burn one of your shots, so I know exactly where that shot is going. Anyway.
Let's see what to do now.
Wait, can you do that? Because you have to go... Don't you have to go straight towards the Confessor?
I have to
And
end
there's
closer.
already a unit in the way?
I could like
Oh, you
go
have to
here,
end
and
closer.
this is closer.
Gotcha.
Or I could go like here, and that is also technically closer.
Gotcha.
As long as whatever the site 1.2 says 1.1 or less at the end of that move, it works. It does end in
Gotcha.
some like weird, like some fun situations where, like, if this guy, like, let's actually save his place because I'm realizing I moved a lot of people around, and if I load their place later, it will not go where I want them to go. But like if I am like next to the Confessor but not touching him, there's this guy's like here. He could dash like around to this side, and then touch, and then have more forward movement. But I think he's touching there, so that doesn't work. Let's see if this guy goes 4, sits. No, 5 sits. He doesn't actually get to spot where to flamer your dude, which is unfortunate.
Could he flamer the gunner and then...
He could like do the salvo flamer, but yeah. And there's no real good spot for the baby to fly to like give him +1 APL to move dash do that. So yeah, it is what it is. Draw Abbott's already passed. Yeah. I have
Do whatever you're gonna do with
final
this death cult,
activation.
you know?
Yeah, well, he was going to charge and fight, but he can't charge and fight, so he probably won't. Let's try to go 7. So just end outside of 9. That's not great looking. I was like to move and dash and then like you end there. Does you also just move up and then move and flamer? Does the Death Scrolls Assassin even move? I don't think he does.
He
I-
is like a constant pressure to me right there.
Yeah, it kind of just says if you put anyone on that point, I might go and kill them.
Indeed. But then he dies
Um,
immediately.
Maybe. Maybe he just really lucky and you roll a bunch of 1s on your sniper and don't kill him.
Well, and then the flamer's right there.
Maybe the flamer also rolls a bunch of 1s. I think he's just gonna tuck up a little
Oh,
further into this nook and just hide behind the door longer. And then you could move
all
somebody onto that
good.
point, but yeah, it's what it is what it is.
Yeah, there's no point to getting on that point right now.
That's fair.
Wait, who was the lacked activation? Me or you?
Should be me because you went first. And I haven't
Gotcha.
lost an activation yet.
Alright, well, I will then activate my plasma gunner. And he will take a super sneaky shot. That came from literally my ass. To run over and lick the point.
I see. I was wondering like what shot you had. I was like, I don't think I gave you a shot.
No, I just completely pulled that out of my ass.
I was about to be like really sad.
Alright, and so he will just simply touch the point. And now you have
Yeah,
a juicy target.
I do. Killing the plasma gunner would be kind of neat, you know.
It's like dangling a nice piece of bait in front of you. Just come on, please.
Let's
You can
see.
take him.
Could
He
I?
wants to be taken.
5 inches, 6 inches. I could move up, throw the orb, and run away. And on a 3-up, that's a really spicy idea.
It is.
On not a 3-up, it doesn't do a whole lot actually.
And I'm 4 up, you know?
Yeah, but also if I shoot you with a holy laser, you probably die, right?
Uh, oh, miraculous?
Yeah. 4 on 2s, 4-4, piercing 1, or
It'd
4-3,
be
death
pretty
2.
good, you know?
Yeah.
It definitely hurt a lot,
Probably would
but
hurt.
you'd be putting your lady out in the open.
Yeah, I mean, that's what she does. I think this person is going to, the cherub is going to very bravely, not run all the way over. He's going to run like here. And then +1 APL that preacher for ideas. Right around there. 3 inches the confessor, no luck. He goes there, +1 APL, and we're content with that. That's a plan. And that's his activation.
Alright. Who doesn't have any more shots? My marksman will end his turn.
That made sense. He probably wouldn't be getting any shots anyways. Alright, you have the gunfighter left. You have the grenadier left. The grenadier isn't doing much, I don't think. Let's see. I guess I could throw the grenadier down there. Get blasted. That's fine. We must make things happen, I think. Flamer of the Brazier. Alright, let's see. So this is 6 inches there. I'm going to get rid of this bubble to not confuse myself. With 5 inches of movement, I must end somewhere that is visible. I think that is visible. But then from here, can I get 1, 2, 3? This is relatively in cover. Not really. Let's see. 5
I was about to
inches.
say I probably would have had a shot from up top.
Yeah, let's see. Go there, then 3 inches back. I could get to there, which is... Let's see, if I want to be here, right? I just need to... I could be like there and then just kind of tuck back. Do I see you there? That might be a bit more harder to sell. No, I need to be a bit more over this way. Let's see, it's probably easier if I look from my head. I need to be a bit more over. It's like right here. I think I definitely see you there. Be a bit more over this way. And then I see you there. Then if I want to dash, let's see, 3 inches from there. If I want to just dash 3 inches back, it gives me a flat cover line there pretty well. And yes, I would get here, which is safe-ish. One can imagine illusions of safety.
I wouldn't say he's safe.
Yeah, but one must imagine the illusion of safety. And also, I think that'd be what, like move dash and then shoot with the.
Yeah. The
So
Grenadier, because he does have 3 APL.
yeah, the Grenadier could do it. And then the Grenadier dies. Yeah.
Arguably.
But pretty lightly, you know, I do have a melter gun.
You do.
And if this 3-up doesn't go off, I'm suddenly very sad.
Feels like our
Yeah.
activations got out of sync.
Did it? Because I should have one. You have 1, 2, 3,
I got
4.
3 left.
You have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have your
Okay, never mind.
gunfighter, leader, grenadier, and servo
Yeah,
sentry.
I couldn't see my leader.
Ah, yes.
Forgot my leader existed.
I think because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is my 5th activation, so it shouldn't be too out of sync. So I think I go here. We go there. Go back. Yeah, or I like go. Am I measuring in 3D? I am. I go 2 and don't get anywhere safe there. Run to the light cover. That's a funnier idea. I think we do this. We go here. We'll throw the seek orb, and then we're going to dash the 3 inches back over here to get to this piece of flat cover. And then see how well this pays off for me. If I can roll this 3-up or not. We do. So you get doused in gasoline.
Oh, no.
This is only good things, right? And as this activation, I'm going to get rid of some of the like 5 million circles I made in doing this. And revert to the only 2 necessary circles. So he goes there on conceal.
So, a lot just happened there. Can you walk me through it just real quick?
Yeah, so with +1 APL, I move out. I get within sits invisible. I throw my equipment thing to on a 3-up, give my next weapon with blaze, seek against you, and then I dash back to cover. Or however much cover that gives me there.
And that's seek, not seek light.
It is full seek for the very next shot with a blaze weapon.
Gotcha. And that completely removes obscuring, right?
No, it does not remove obscuring.
Okay. That's what I needed. And how long is your Melta's range?
It's a normal meltdown. I can move like 5 inches and then shoot sits. The Miraculous has an 8-inch range laser.
Gotcha. Repo dash to be right there. You move him.
I should charge 7 inches.
You can charge 7 inches, but you can only
Only
that.
move 5.
I don't think would get you within.
Within 2?
I think
No.
neither of those would get you within that 2. Yep. So I'm going to.
I should also charge and then do my bomb squid blow up of 4/4 on 2s.
You're a miracleist?
Yep.
That is pretty funny.
It is pretty funny. It's a silly little idea. We didn't take smoke rings,
I
right?
will take my gunfighter, and she will drop back here.
Cool. Nice. Very, very chill.
I forgot the gunfighter existed as well. I'm gonna be honest, I'm all over the place.
In that case, I have a little bit more leeway to do things now. I think this guy now goes. He's going to activate. We will engage in glorious melee. 1 inch out. 5 inches. Ooh. 5 inches up. So 6, 7, 8. Can I be on the point and within 1? Maybe not. That is 1.1. I fear I must leave my objective to melee you here.
Don't leave your objective to
what it looks
melee
like.
me.
I don't want to, but I think I have to. So I guess this is what happens. Alternatively, I like charge the precursor. Yeah, no, I don't do that. I don't do that. Let's not charge a precursor. We charge there.
I
We're going
wouldn't
to
think
try
it's
to
very wise.
gonna fight you. I just need like 1 hit on 4-ups. I whack you.
All right. And then I don't think I have anything that lets me
Get out of it.
say
No.
nuh-uh.
I think this is where I must reveal my tap up is actually dominate as
Oh,
I
no.
kill you. And we'll see how long he lives. And then he will now
Yeah, I can't do anything there.
he will
So
now
he is dead.
turn around and flamer the meltagun and roll 4 crits. I say manifesting 4 crits in reality. What?
I'm sorry. I missed a step. He had 3 APL?
Yeah, the cherub flew over here to give him +1 APL.
You have 2 sources of +1. Oh, no, you
Yeah,
did that the
that's-
first turn,
yeah,
and then
first turn,
second
yeah.
turn.
This
Okay,
is
gotcha,
the
gotcha.
second turn of APL.
I was like, wait a minute, what?
All right, and then I'm gonna reroll if I roll 1, so don't roll dice yet. Oh no, that's fine. A crit and 3 hits.
Hey, rolling?
Ooh,
Oh, God.
9 damage.
Do I CP reroll that?
You would, unless you rolled a crit, you would take a blaze token, and then on your activation, you'll take D3 damage, which could kill you if I roll anything but a 1.
But I could, at the start of my activation, use Progena.
Damage
and
is
regenerate
before
2d3.
healing. The
Oh,
FAQ
that's
that.
right. That's right.
Now, if I don't kill you, then you can heal back up to like uninjured and then blast me, and I'm very sad. But that does rely on you not dying to the blaze.
Damn, I completely forgot that dude had fucking 3 APL. That kind of fucked me.
That is, he was waiting to do this until either I had no choice but to do it, or to you kind of ran out of guys to do.
Well,
things
the
over
thing
here.
is, you didn't have a token on it for 3 APL.
I think I did. I think I just got rid of it when I activated him.
I did not see one at all.
I'm sorry about that.
All good. It is what it is. Fuck me. That puts me in a spot now, doesn't it?
A bit. He's not on the point though, so I still need to get somebody over there to exist for point team.
Yep, I'm going to take my Grenadier.
Yep. I'm gonna get rid of some of the unnecessary circles now as well, so we get back to only the no fun allowed circle and the sermon circle.
He is going to get right there, and he is going to, let's see. I do not want to be within 6 inches of your boy there.
That made sense. I do not blame you.
So I'm just going to dash to be right here.
Yeah, he dropped
I'm
free.
going to,
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep, going to chuck a smoke grenade. To be, oh shit.
We could grab one of like these, and
Yeah.
this doesn't get eaten, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does make
To
sense.
chuck that smoke grenade right there, and then I'm going to then like reposition, climb back up.
That is pretty funny, actually.
Yep. So that's what I'm gonna do. He drops down, chucks grenade. Oh shit, runs back up.
Right, and now what do I do about
That's
the
some stupid.
precursor? Nothing. The precursor's just gonna ruin my day, I think. And there's not much, unless I can charge with my melted gun. Can I charge my melted? Oh, I could charge my melted gun.
You
Such a
could, theoretically. That's
and
4 attacks
this
on 4s, you know?
well 4 attacks on 3s because I do have combat support. Ceaseless.
Yep.
You don't parry first or parry 2 for 1 because this isn't one that people spotted because he started the turn like way over here. It is a funny
If you
idea.
can't kill me in 1 hit, I can hit you twice.
I thought it was only when you're fighting.
Oh, when? Oh, yeah, I guess fair enough.
Okay. It's good to know because I did not want to get blasted on my own activation.
Yep.
It's just your leader and servo sentry left? Yeah, okay. I think we do have the Miraculous go since he didn't obscure the plasma gunner. Miraculous runs out 5 on engage and shoots your plasma gunner with the holy laser. Shouldn't be obscured, yeah. And I just will roll very good on this one too, hopefully. We're going to reroll that 1. Does 1s offend me? Alright, that does kill you. Just piercing 1, 4,
That just
4.
straight up kill me.
It should, I believe, if my math is correct. So you can only save
Oh, he's
2.
at 8 wounds, not 9 wounds. Where
Or
did I
who?
get 9 wounds from? I don't know. That's fine.
And then I
He
gain
will
dominate
be
token
removed from
there,
play.
and she will die very soon, I'm sure.
Probably.
Most
I
likely.
will take my servo sentry.
Yep, yep.
See, I have 8 inches
It's an
to
8-inch
work with.
flamer?
I think it is. Or is it 6? Yeah, it's 8 inch.
Oh, dang. It's a big flamer.
It's a pretty strong flamer.
Yes, it is. I thought I was dealing with a 6-inch flamer, but I was sorely mistaken, actually.
Indeed. And
Well,
then you have your death cult right there. I think
I
he can just get in if he tries.
yeah, I think he'd charge you if you're on that objective. I only get to move 7 inches through the door. So if you want to be
Yeah,
off the
so
objective, you could probably try to hide somewhere that's a bit hard
he's
for me to
not
get.
trying to be on the objective. I'm just trying to stay away from.
Yeah, if you like toe back over here, you're probably
Yeah,
outside of my charge range. 'Cause even like just put the 8-inch bubble down, I'd have to move around the light barricade, and that probably
yeah,
you just be like here, and that's I
yeah.
don't think
That's
I get
worth it.
that.
He's gonna go on engage,
Yep,
turn, and he is going to napalm your
that
miraculist.
is what happens. I save on 4s of her and her alone, but
4 attacks on 2.
yep.
That is 4 normals. You're looking at 12 damage.
Can I roll 4-ups? I take 6 and I'm alive at 1 without popping my 1 life not die thing.
Darn.
Got pretty lucky on that save.
You did indeed.
And then
Right,
it's
on to you.
yep. Well, it's your leader left, I think is what it is.
Yep. I had to assume you're gonna charge out to get that objective so that you time me out.
That would make sense. I think this person is going to very bravely kind of gunfighter has salvo. That's an
Indeed.
interesting idea. We're still gonna run over here, and can I be on the point in heavy cover? I don't think I can. I don't think it works. So we're gonna run here, and we're gonna be visible to the icon guy for icon shenaniganery, like shoot on
Indeed,
death.
indeed.
And you know what? He will throw a gasoline orb at the precursor. He has an extra APL. He does it for free. It doesn't go off, so good thing I rolled that gasoline orb there where it didn't matter. And then we just chill there.
What is 8 inches from her? That's like right there, huh? Then right there. I'm still within relic bolt pistol range, and I don't think you can completely destroy me.
I mean, next turn, this guy can move 6 and then shoot his 8-inch range flamer. Because
Yes.
he is a big flamer. The benefits of being the missionary of the Emperor and all that jazz.
Indeed.
You can also just like dash out, shoot, then run back inside if you want.
Yeah, that's what I just thought. I realized, wait, there's a door here.
Yeah, there's a really simple solution to your problem.
Yep, so he's going to go and engage. Turn, he's going to just make a shot at your miracle list.
Yep, that does track.
4 attacks on 3s.
Yep. I
Okay,
could
that's 2
technically...
crits and a hit. So you need to roll 2 crits and a hit.
I could technically live.
You could.
We're gonna roll all 3 dice and not take a cover save to try to fish for 6s. You know, those aren't 6s, so I will not die.
So you'll
I'll do my
burn your
little
thing.
dash. I'll go 1, 2, 3 onto the point. Oh, that doesn't measure in inches. Is that on the point? It probably is not. So
Measure. Well, let's see. Let's go to the exact center of this grid.
it is not on the
You're within
point.
2.
Yeah.
You are within 2 inches, so you are on the point.
No, the objectives are slightly smaller than 2 because it's like 20 millimeters and then 1 inch. So I think I'm barely out.
Okay.
Instead, we're just gonna dash. We'll dash outside of 8 inches of the servo sentry. That's a plan. So we'll go like there, I guess. And then next turn we
Indeed.
could get brain blasted by any one of your guys. Yeah.
The sniper, the grenadier,
Actually, you
the
know what?
tempestor,
I was here, right?
somewhere around
We
there.
do the suicide play and dash towards you.
No.
And then I can charge and blow up if I win initiative. And I have nothing better to do. I don't know. There's lots of better things to do, maybe.
Oh yeah, like this precursor killing your relic wimps.
Yeah, there's ideas of maybe that's not the best thing to do, but one can imagine. She has her dominate token, so yeah. And then dash back inside.
And then, dash back inside.
And then last activation, I think this melted gun missionary. I don't want to charge him in to kill you, but I think it's the best idea. We go 1, 2 to this wall, climb over it for 1. So we're at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't think you get it.
I think I get it. I don't get inside the smoke, which is
Yeah.
what makes me sad. But
If you want to try it, you can.
but then the
Place the precursor
grenadier.
down.
I see. I go 1. Am I within the inch of the wall there? I am, so I could climb there. So 4, 5. That's 5 there. 6, 7. If I get inside there, can you see my book? I think you could.
Yes, I can.
So
I can see your book, but you can't see me.
Yeah, but I can tuck up inside there, so you see me, so we are in control range. I'll remeasure that movement to make sure it
Yeah,
was legal.
forgive me, but that movement seems a little bit weird to me. So
I went
1
out.
inch.
So 1 inch there, I can climb from there. So this is 3 inches more. Plus
that's
1 to
4
4, so that's
inches,
5. And I have 3 inches from there to go tuck up inside there and get within that 1 inch bubble while positioning my book in a spot that you can see it. And make sure we're within an inch
Does
there.
control range work in reverse like that?
Yes, it is vice versa. So if I see you but you don't see me, we are still in control range. And you do see the edge of my book, I think. 'Cause it's the same way that like
drawing. Because the way I see it, drawing line of sight for a valid target, you need to have line of sight of that target.
Yeah, control
and
range
you do not have
is-
line of sight of me.
I don't have
control
line
For
of
range-
sight.
shooting, he's right. Melee, just it's
yeah,
one way.
for,
Either
for
okay,
person,
never mind.
yeah, for melee, because you see me, I'm in your like whatever it's called, control range, and because I'm in your control range, it's vice like if one person has control range,
Gotcha.
it's
I
both ways.
get what you're saying. I just wasn't sure if the rule So I thought it
Yeah.
had to be like mutually visible.
No, you should do some tricky stuff with the bigger models like Chaos Torments, the one with the big giant wing. You just stick the wing around the corner of the building. Same with the Blade Master. You could like stick his sword around the like outside of a stronghold and get weird
Yep, yep.
visibility stuff with that. We go there and we fight on 3s, ceaseless.
And there'll be 4 attacks on 3s.
Good thing I have ceaseless. Ooh,
Oh,
2
so that's 2
crits.
crits. Yep.
Let's Purity Seals to get another hit. Which I
You have
think
Purity Shield?
I do have Purity Seals. Only when I'm fighting or shooting, I can't use it on Retaliate.
That's what it is.
So we'll have
Ooh.
3 hits, which I think lets me hit you, then you parry, then I hit you, so I think I kill you.
I think so. What I would need to do, I think it'd just be a matter of me dealing damage to you before I die.
Yes. I mean, you'll deal 3 damage either way because damage reduction.
Lethal 5 up. Oh, yep,
Yeah.
damage reduction.
But the lethal 5 up means I can't just distract it, so I'm going to take damage. So I'll start by hitting you for 4.
Yep. And then I will hit you for 3.
Yep, and then I'll hit you for 4 again and knock you out. And I'll dead dominate token on this guy. And then I can store none of those because it's turn 2. That's how this goes.
I need to get a lot of kills really quickly.
Yes, and then I think I get 1 on the crit op because you went first this turn. Yes.
Yep.
I get 1 on the
You get 2.
or 1 on the crit op, not kill op. Sorry,
Crit
I
op.
misspoke. Yeah, crit op. I get 1 because I control more, but no downloads yet. And then I need to not lose a bunch of dies, which I very well could do.
Yeah.
And then I store no attack drop because it's dominate.
Yep.
And then initiative.
And then I lose my drop token.
Yep. I will roll a 4 on initiative.
There's no point to me rolling because you win.
Oh, I mean, I might
Like,
not. Yeah, I might
well, I
not win.
guess, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
you win.
I win no matter what I do.
I mean,
Guess
you
I
could
will go
re-roll it, get a 2, and then -2.
That is true. I don't think that's terribly worth it. So I think I'll just choose to go first.
Sure, the +3 is pretty good.
The +3 is pretty good, but a reroll and a +2 is kind of a +3, right? One can imagine.
Arguably. It
Yeah,
could also
so
be a -3.
that is true. If I want to lose turn 4 initiative for whatever reason. Yeah, I think we will go first. I'll go to 2 command points, and then it's over to you. Or I guess I'll pass for my first gambit, actually, because I don't have any good damage that I really want to do.
Yeah, I don't get anything here either. I gotta prune my cards a bit here. See, so who's all dead? Precursor, my gunners, and my trooper.
I did kill both gunners.
I know, and I'm kind of mildly miffed. I didn't expect you to do some wacky suicide charges this early.
It's I think it's what I have to do to stay in the matchup. I think if I wait too long, you kind of just creep up on me and I'm sad. The little detection tokens go away.
Yep.
And I think the Droab inside here had one as well. That's all of them. Now the question is,
So
can I keep
you're
enough
explosive. You're wreathed in fire.
Yeah, I'm a bomb squid, except I don't shoot myself. Is pretty much it. I would be hitting on
I'm
3s
surprised
as I
you
am
don't.
injured. But it's because the Emperor lights her, and the Emperor's not gonna bathe his miracle lady in her own fire.
I've read more than enough books where he has in fact done that.
Yeah, but it's because Sanctifiers are special. They're like the Emperor's extra favorite guys.
I'm going to do... I don't even think... Wait, was the Melta one of the dudes I had?
No, because he started over here,
Okay.
and then he moved
I
over
was
here
like, wait a
as a
minute.
lead the procession. Yeah, I would not have done that if he could parry twice, because then I do not kill you, actually, and that's quite bad for me.
I'm going to do Eye Above again, and I'm going to do it on this Reliquant.
Yep, you get everyone.
Yep.
So detected on
Count me out here.
Confessor, yeah. Meltagun, then Confederator, and that should be all of them. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably the best option. Yep, I pass because I think my strap toys are better spent elsewhere. Like command rerolls.
Wait. I'm trying to think of how I could prevent losing this side of the board entirely, but
I mean, there's
I
also a
will
chance that
admit,
I just whiff on the threes. Just threes are not as good as twos. And I have no real tricks for shooting rerolls outside of command rerolls.
yeah, I'm going to take my maintain momentum, so I get
Yep.
severe,
I will
and
pass
then
again.
I will pass. Take her away.
Yep. Let's do the charge. We're just gonna get both of them here, and
Indeed,
unsurprisingly,
indeed.
we're going to blow up. We'll
All
do
right.
the more important shot. Actually, no. I have a feeling the first shot will be worse. We're going to do it onto Servo Sentry first.
Right.
I was correct. That is one hit.
Okay.
You're fine. We're going to do this into the more important target now, which is the Trooper. I'll command reroll this, because otherwise I might get 4 hits. Alright, 4 hits.
Oof.
This
All right.
is 4/4.
He saves. Jesus.
She gets another Dominate token, for whatever that will count for.
If I
I
command
guess,
point
before I
reroll
do that,
both of
you need to get
these.
both of these saves to live. I will take away my preemptive Dominate token.
Question is this worth it? I think it is.
Alright. One
Gonna
command
do the
point at a
first
time.
one.
Yep. Alright.
Nope, never mind. So he is dead.
Make sure to drop your recon token.
Yeah, it'll just be right there.
Sounds good. And then that is her
So I can pick it
activation.
up. Lovely. I'm going to activate my gunfighter.
Yes.
He is going to move 5 inches to
Yep.
get onto this objective.
Salvo.
Yep, and he is going to salvo shot your conflagrator and your preacher.
If you kill the Confederator, I'd have to shoot on death. Which is neat, but
Yep, that's why I'm going to kill your preacher first.
yeah. It doesn't matter which one dies first. It's all happening at once. I only get to shoot when I get removed, I think. Yep,
But doesn't it have to be within range, so you can't fight on death your preacher?
Oh, I can't do the fight on death. I can't shoot on death because he's not within sits invisible to the icon guy.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, what do you mean? I thought you said you could.
No, no.
Alright, I shall salvo shot.
Oh,
I will do...
I see the issue now. If you kill me, that's bad. Because you can
Indeed.
download the point. Yeah, alright. Well,
I gotta remember how salvo works.
you roll the gun
With
profile against the 2 different targets, I think.
Yep, so the 4 attacks on 4s against both of those targets.
It's on 4s? Should be on 3s.
Yep.
Oh, it is on 4s. Oh. Huh.
Yep. And then I get severe against him because he is on gauge.
You guess if you're on both of them. They're both ready.
Wait, yeah, ready,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
You guess
not
if you're on
gauge.
both. Yes, yes. Well,
And then I could hot drop it if I need to. Okay.
you
So 4
could.
attacks on 4s.
Because you're on my
Let's
territory.
do this.
Preacher first?
Yep. Yep.
Alright.
Oh,
That is going to be hard to save. Any rerolls you get?
I don't think so.
Alright, well, I'll try to save 2 crits and a hit. Unsurprisingly, I do not save that. This guy dies. I lose those dominate tokens.
Yep. And then he's going to turn to your conflagrator and do the same thing.
That does make sense, actually. That's
Oof.
not as good.
Not as good at all.
Would you like to reroll those? Because right now I can guarantee actually I just live with damage reduction.
Yeah. I'm gonna take it. I need him to die.
That made sense.
Yep, so hot drop,
Yep.
burn my final CP, and re-roll both of these. Let's go!
Alright, so 3
Okay,
hits.
so that's
So
3
crit and
hits.
2 hits. Crit and 2 hits to severe.
Yep, crit, 2 hits.
5 ups. Well, that's a whole lot of nothing. You're out of command points, so you can't free mission action anymore. And I could just whack him. If I shoot you now and I kill you, that means no dominate tokens later. But I think we do the action on death here. We shoot you on 3s because I'm injured and outside of my no injury bubble. 3 hits. And you'll get your balance reroll on this as well.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
You will live at 2 health, and then this guy dies. Actually, there's a world where you could have not rerolled to deny me the dominate point.
I could have, but he is now on 2.
Yep.
And now you either have to waste an activation to kill him, or just not, you know.
Yeah, that's fair, yes. Very fair points. He can't fight. This guy, if he charges, he could go there. We could charge. Yeah, okay, I think the assassin is going to reposition in. He will download this point, and then he's going to dash into this lone nook here.
Might deny me the point, very wise.
Yep, that's 3 APL guy, kind of a cool guy. I'll get 1 point on the crit out for that. And then that's his activation. Oh, you'll get 10 rats actually.
Yeah.
Oh, what can one do?
Let's see here. You can do that. Do that. Where's your Melta at?
Behind the heavy barricade.
Yeah,
Ideally,
so
very hard to see.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm
the
just thinking you
smoke grenade's
can't.
gone. We forgot to roll
Yeah,
for
yeah.
it, but
Oh,
it
easily.
wasn't relevant.
Easily. My boss is going to go over here, and he's going to take a shot at your Flamer with Brazier.
Yes, you could do that actually. That is going to happen, I suppose.
Yep, so 4 attacks on 3s, lethal 5 up.
Yep. Can't do anything about this.
So that's a crit and a hit.
Severe, or yeah, crit and a hit. Ooh, it is 3-5, right?
Yeah.
Piercing.
Oh, you do die here.
I do
No
die
piercing.
here because I'm not in my damage reduction, which is unfortunate. But 5 up. Come on, 1 5 up. We live at 3 health.
He is injured.
That he is, but that's okay, probably. Is it? It's. Oh no, he's not injured because he's within 6 of the drill abbot.
Oh, yes. So you could run up and try to shoot me.
I should just shoot you from here as well.
You could.
Which I think he should do. You know, that's a good idea. 4 on 2s. 4-4.
Oof.
That is... No, we have a purity... Oh, do I use a purity seal on a 2-up gun? Yes, we will purity seal this because I don't want to spend the command point on it. Purity seal.
And then are you out of Purity Seal? Oh, no, that's
Yes.
once per turn.
Yeah,
anyway.
once per turn. So this is the purity seal.
Wait,
for the
didn't
turn.
you already Purity Seal for the Miraculous?
Yes. No, I command rerolled there. So I wouldn't have been able
Okay.
to purity seal because I only had 1 fail.
Gotcha. Alright, here is...
Save 1,
That's
take
a-
8. in a blaze. Which means you die next turn.
Yep. Gotta love it.
And then we're going to run 6 inches over here to be away. And then at the end of this movement, I'm now injured again and can no longer do fun stuff. Actually, can I just run inside the building? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, I could. I'm going to run inside the building and hang out here where I am safer. And he will gain a dominate token when the Tempestor dies.
I see why people say they feel like they get stat checked against these guys.
Yeah, it's
Fuck, dude.
they're a very strong team if you let them run up and punch you and shoot you.
Well, my issue is I'm thinking just, it's fine, he'll die here. And then you're like, nope, I'm going to do this instead. I'm like, fuck.
They are surprisingly durable.
You guys just have all of the fucking goon plans, dude.
As I just scratched
Wait, so
that down,
you
Mr.
can
President.
refuse my ability to do the objective.
Yes, I could. If you try to download the objective, I can roll and say no objective for you.
And I get no AP back.
No.
Who the fuck thought that was a good idea?
Probably the same person who thought that moving 6 inches on turn 1 with all of your ready operatives was also a good idea.
I think if I go there, I'm outside of line of sight of him.
Yeah.
If I, like, move in a funky way, if I
yeah,
do that...
yeah, I think you can make it work there. I don't think you see the melter gun there, though. But you could totally, like, throw a stun grenade or do something also kind of mean.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It would be a bit cruel to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna stun grenade your Reliquant.
Yep. I guess the Confessor doesn't get stunned then, but, you know... That's right, because I did measure one outside of 1 there to make sure that you don't melt a bomb the Reliquant and get the Confessor. Because that'd be sad.
Yeah. Let me try to... Because maybe I can't get within that Melta. No, because he's on Conceal.
Now, the Melta isn't on Conceal, because he had to charge. The Reliquant is on Conceal, though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, fuck, dude. That once per game bullshit.
I could also deny a reposition after you dash down as well, if you do it like that. Or, like, deny the dash. No, it had to be repositioned. Yeah, I can't deny anything there. Yeah.
I'm just going to take this Servo Sentry, and I'm going to fall back.
You know, that makes sense. Yeah, I can do very little about that.
Back here.
I'll put an 8-inch bubble around the assassin if you want to make sure you shoot him.
Yep, right there.
Yeah. Yep, sounds good. Well, the sniper's still up there? Yeah, the sniper's still up there. I can't do anything about that. He's just gonna be a nuisance, I think. The Drow Abbot should probably go and do something at some point. The Meltagun. I burned the Purity Seals. Then we're going to go 2, 4, 5, 6 over here. And in a spot visible to the Confessor, yep. And we are going to say, Meltagun. Yeah, Meltagun.
I hope you roll all ones.
I hope not, but, okay, we got 2 hits. Cool.
Right, that's piercing 1, so he's just dead, right?
Yeah, piercing 2.
Piercing
so he's
2.
dead. I've got another dominate token
dead.
there, and then that is his activation. A simple move shoot.
That just feels terrible. Absolutely terrible. I cannot get within fucking shooting range of that. Lovely. Alright, sniper is just gonna shoot your Miracleist.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
Well,
I mean, well, you shoot me now.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm
Okay,
not
cool.
gonna do that.
I mean, pretty much you have the guaranteed kill whenever because you have severe and devastating.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this guy. He
I
is
would
just
do
going
that
to...
Yep, move.
He has to go over there.
Oh, there's a guy down there. Hey, he's the guy with the
Yep.
retrieval marker. Forgot about that.
Yep, and he is just going to get back here, and he's just gonna hide.
Yep, that made sense. The baby. I am running out of operatives who can go and shoot things, I'm realizing.
I'm hoping for like a turning point 4 sweep.
Yes, I think the baby goes here. And the baby will +1 APL as a Reliquant, I guess? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we'll do, that's weird. We do that. And +1 APL to the Reliquant, and that's that activation.
Lovely. My Grenadier will be next.
Yep.
Move. Let me see here. So I could do that. I could do that.
The counteract +1 APL.
Yep, so he is going to run over and he is going to throw a smoke grenade on the Tempester.
Yep. So I can't kill him with somebody else before he counteracts.
Hopefully.
Does make sense.
Gonna throw that there.
Yep, yep. We are going to... Ooh. That'd be such a waste to, like, run up to say no to the counteract +1 APL. I think... the Drill Abbot will go. Can I go 3 over this way? It's like 2 here. And then... 2, 5... 6... Then dash 3 inches over here. You know, I think if I go there, the sniper just absolutely blasts me dead, and I think that makes me very sad. Can I load his place? If I change colors and go out to blue. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think if I do that, I get brain blasted, and that makes me kind of sad, because I don't want to really get brain blasted. I think instead, the Confessor is going to dash somewhere over here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to be right back. I'm going to the restroom and be back in a moment.
Alright. Guess while you do, I'll grab myself something to drink. Ugh. Sorry, whoever just joined. He just went to go use the restroom.
Right, I'm back. I think the plan is... Let's see. Uh, the Drow Abbot, if we go... 2 there, climb for 1, go 5, 6, then we can dash 3 inches up to here and get on the objective that way. So we'll go hang out on the point here.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, yes.
Okay.
That's where we'll
I
go.
will activate my sniper.
Yep.
It will, of course, take the cheap shot into the Miraculous.
You know, that does make sense, yeah. If you roll a single hit, I die, is how that goes.
Yeah. And then I stay unconcealed because it's my first shot.
I am dead.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Bang.
No, nothing to really
Alright.
do about that.
Now I get my 1 counteract.
You're dead. Oh yeah, it just will be 1. Alright, what is this, what's the Reliquant doing? I'm not too sure. Well, the Confessor will, now move up. Here, reposition 1, 5. No, I can't go like that. I'm clipping into the wall there. So 3.
Does your Confessor have a get down, Mr. President?
Yes. So did she, but there's nobody nearby to get down into.
Yeah.
That's 3. We'll reposition to right. This will just go. We'll go right here, actually. When you do
Gotcha.
that, this melted gun is going to move 3 inches up this way. The baby is going to... I need to check the fly to see if I can fly on the procession. I think I can. I just need to make sure it doesn't say like during my activation or something silly. Yeah, so he's going to reposition and fly 3 inches up over here. The Reliquant is going to go 1, 2 up. And the Drow Abbot will go 1, 2. No, he'll go over here. No, that's a bad spot.
You're gonna deny me my Grenadier? Don't do that.
I guess he could do that. He could go here. If he goes all the way up to here, I don't think that's just within 4 of you. Let's see. I was here. We'll save his place.
To be within 4, you'd need
Yeah.
to be right there.
So I don't think I can do
Or is
it.
it 4-inch horizontally?
4-inch 3D space.
Ah, gotcha.
So to go like 1 inch out, then like 2 inches up to there, and I don't think that's within 4 3D. Yeah, it's definitely not. So instead, I think we have him shift ever so slightly this way, off the point. And then final action for Confessor, he's going to dash up to where the Drow Abbot was. Yep, and he goes there. Sounds good. And then counteract.
My servo sentry will fire into your death cult.
Yes, that does make sense.
Attacks on 2. Here we go. Are you fucking kidding me?
3 saves.
Alright, well.
Yep.
If you make a single save, you live.
I could also just scratch to live.
Yep.
I make
And
1
you live.
save, so I'll be alive at 2 health.
So you're injured at least.
I am injured. I could just scratch not be injured, but I don't think that does much for me.
I'm just trying to think about how I'm gonna even win this at this point.
Let's see. Can I? How far up can I
Can
get?
I win this?
If the Relic Twin swaps to engage, can he run? Sits here. Let me save his place now because this does matter. If I go 6 inches up, do I see your sniper? I don't think I do.
You
Right.
might see you can see the barrel
Oh, really?
because the barrel's sticking out through the window.
Oh yeah, just so. Am I within 6 of you there?
I do not think so. You are.
5.8. It's one way yes, one way no.
The heck? Measuring from your base.
Yeah, I don't think
No.
I am. So
Measuring from my base is measuring towards the center of your base is the thing, and
yeah,
their
so
center
I
is.
don't think so. Can I get somewhere where I can see the Grenadier and be within 6 of the Grenadier? If I like hang out around here, any chance to see the Grenadier? No, no way. In which case, let's we probably just don't. I'll get 2 dominate there, and that's it, I think. I won't store a lot on dominate because all my guys who have dominated stuff have died. So I think what we do is we just kind of run 6 inches over here, run dash up over here. I guess we dash up over here. I guess we could take the obscured shot and get the 3 points and dominate this turn. Or you know what? A better idea. I stay on conceal. I go 5, 6, then dash up to here where I'm definitely within 6 of the sniper and visible to the barrel, and then I just try to throw the seed grenade at you while on conceal. So maybe next turn I could throw another thing, or just shoot you with a flamer. So on the 3 up, yes, you are gasolined. And then that's his activation.
Yeah. Oh.
End of turn,
What
I'll
the fuck
remove
can I
2
do?
dominate. I'll get another crit up for the, what's it, controlling more. And round end.
What the fuck can I do here? Alright, rolling.
Yep. Ooh.
Okay.
You take it with +3. I can't stop that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think here. I will take it. I gotta.
Alright, I'll
If
drop
I
the
have
3
any
command
hope.
points. Yep, fair,
Yep.
fair.
Ooh.
Gone. 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 Yeah. Alright, so then ploy starting with you.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. Can't do anything there, dude.
Could he, can Surface Sentry pick up the retrieval marker?
No.
Hmm.
So I'm fucked out of this, basically.
Yeah.
Fuck. Because I'm trying to think it through, and I think I just lose.
Yeah, it makes sense. I think it's pretty solid, because it's mostly the APL control on this objective. Because the icon die lets me
Because you
control
can
it.
just take this, take this, and that's 4 for crit.
Yeah, so I guess what... Oh no, your Tempestus going to die when he activates, so you can't do anything
Yeah,
there.
that's the thing. If it wasn't for the damage before heals.
Yes. And you have, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice. So if nobody else dies, you'll have 4 dice left. And then I think we just tie on the kill up. Because I've lost.
Yeah.
No, I think I'll get 3 on the kill
No.
up. So I'll
And then I
hit
get 2.
7. Yeah.
Uh, wasn't for that blast right there.
Yes, that was pretty good initiative.
I just didn't expect her to fucking do that.
It's kind of like she's going to die either way. So I was like, I could send her in to do something else before she dies, maybe. Or force you to deal with her, and then something else happens that works out.
Yeah. My plans were sound, but at the end of the day, I just couldn't beat your damage resistance. I threw myself at a wall, and the wall was just strong.
Yeah, they're surprisingly durable with just a scratch and all the damage reduction to make a 3-4 really 3-3.
Yeah. Jesus. And to think that they were even stronger back in the day is
Yeah, to think that all your guns
gross.
should be doing like 2-3 damage instead of 3-3. Like the
Yeah,
flamer could have
I
been
can
doing
imagine.
yeah, like flamer would have been doing 2-2 if I was in sermon. And the precursor would be
Not only
doing
that.
like 2-3 damage instead of 3-3.
And this, fuck you for this. This pissed me off so much.
Yeah, it's the nope is very strong. It's it's kind of really gross, and I've wanted it to be
Because
like
that,
changed in some way to be more like you can
it
play
should be
around
if
it
you can
more.
roll like 2 times their fucking APL or something. So it'd have to be either like a 4
A
or a
4 or
6.
6, yeah, or like an
Because
8
that's like,
if you have a patriarch or a
yeah,
or like a siege legionnaire.
yeah, we don't need any of that. At that point, a 6 is just not a success, but Jesus. I definitely could have played better though. The idea was I'd hot drop over here, take the objective, run back. I'd plan to run back into here, and then just cover with my sniper and my grenadier with crack. And if my sniper shot enough and he needed to be like covered, the grenadier was just gonna throw a fucking smoke grenade up there, right?
Yeah, I mean I have like 2 guns that could actually maybe hit you up there if I'm not right up against the if I'm not right up against here.
Well, I was afraid of your laser.
Yeah, the laser is pretty scary. It does kind of just
Yeah,
one shot a dude.
yeah, that death. I wasn't afraid of this death cult at all. I'm gonna be honest. After we got that cage set up,
Yeah. It was pretty much the death cult was going to sit there and maybe kill somebody on the point then die.
or get the objective point.
Yeah, and I guess you could charge in, kill, then get the objective point turn 3.
Yeah,
But
pretty good, pretty good. But nope, explosion.
yeah.
Nope, jet tester. Middle. I didn't have too much stock in getting it. After I saw your drill habit there, I was like, no.
Yeah, the 4-inch aura of no fun allowed.
Yeah, this is just the zone of fuck you.
Pretty much. That's what I set that up to try to stop the all the drop troop stuff appearing and deciding that, oh, you're woe upon the melted gun.
But here, if I had played this area much better, I feel like I could have won.
Yeah, I was very afraid of like what you're going to do over on my home objective. Especially the drop troop thing here. There's only so much you can do against that safely early on without like just losing a bunch of guys.
Well, I was hoping you were going to push up to here at the end of turning point 2, and then I was going to drop my gunfighter up here.
Yes, see, I think if I put anybody here turn 2, the drop token goes here, and I am suddenly very sad.
Oh yeah, like you definitely played into me probably the best you could have, and it showed.
Yeah, it's
Good game, man.
Yep,
I'm gonna go be depressed.
sounds
GG.
good. Yep, good game. I'll see you around.
Good game.
Alright, I'll stop the recording, because I guess, that's it. Guess I should figure out, like, what the final score would be for the sake of it. I get, like, 1 on Dominate. I'll get, like, 2 on the Crit Op. 3 on Kill Up. He'll get 2. He'll get at least 1 for Retrieve, and then Reveal. I don't have the button for his thing. So he should have 3 there, so I guess we should have 2 more there, so like that. For the sake of YouTube video stuff, I guess. And that's it.